Grizzly Garner with the new goddamn crowd.
Crowd, best gun, and bone hammer. Also, hello, you viewers. Welcome back to West of Loathing. We're probably gonna see if we can finish the game tonight. So, just hoping that works. Hold up, just checking one. Okay. Yeah, alright, that seems good. Audio levels. Yeah, seems good. Alright. So, as I've... okay, so we did the spittoon, so that's done. Back to the coach. Right, we need to use this to get back. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we finished everything that we were doing over there.
Yep. Thanks again, mister.
One...
Hot dogs, beef beans, bread, Tony's, Grady's books. Yep. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we were at this sign, so that means we're done.
So we don't have any more buildings. We need to get in dirt water.
Okay. So where's the end of the demonic thing?
Well, first let's look at our inventory real quick, and I want to see if we have something.
Okay.
We
Regular
should
item?
we should have notes on the necromancer and all that. Key items, maybe?
Oh yeah, key. Bottle scraps, punch card, note from Curly.
Necromancer journal.
There it is. Okay. Read it.
Yeah.
You've opened your Necromancer's journal and examined the information collected so far. The roper sheet you found has let you determine that the Necromancer's lair is west of the mountains. Right.
Okay.
You found a cryptic note about a Hell Cow energy. The Necromancer's lair must be near that crazy portal you found at Hellstorm Ranch.
Oh, good.
You found the discipline slip that mentioned dangerous mushrooms. It said that there's a patch of Mortis Ostratus near the lair. Death oysters. They only grow in a narrow band between the big canyon and the mountains. Now it's down. You found a note with a magic word required to enter the tower once you find it. Abracadabra. Excellent. So it's got to be like here?
Let's...
Like, the way it's reading is like right there.
Wander near Hellstorm Ranch for a bit.
Near what stone? Oh, Hellstorm.
Hellstorm Ranch, since they said that it needs to be near there.
Wait.
Unless we're missing a piece of evidence.
Maybe. Wait a minute. Okay. There's a sudden thrilling whoosh sound, and a man dressed in all dark gray with a long flappy cloak and a gray bandana pulled up to conceal his face appears before you out of the shadows. He brandishes a wicked-looking knife at you, accusingly. Stop right there! Prove your allegiance or suffer. I'll suffer no cultists in this place. Could you be more specific? The Necromancer's cultists, the skeleton guys? Sonny Jim, if you're calling a skeleton cultist, you're gonna be eating those words with a side order of teeth.
Okay, we could
show him the black hood you got off the guy.
Intimidating 4, though.
True, protest the accusation. Bah, you accuse me of being the minion of some warlock? I serve no man. I bow to no man. I would sooner forsake my own life than forsake my freedom, Sarah. And furthermore, okay, you may pass. Cool. I was gonna say, it makes sense there be something here, because that spot right here, just below the train track above Fort Memoriam, like, I felt there had to be something. Phantasma takes a shortcut through what you take to be an old cow graveyard. Suddenly, the entire graveyard's worth of bones clatters together into a giant antagonistic pillar of evil. Antagonized back.
Does that count as a skeleton?
I could kill it easily, but I'ma just do this. So we still can do like 600 and something damage. But I'm just gonna do this. And no, doesn't work. Alright, we're gonna take a hit, but alright, whatever.
What? Well, we don't...
It still can't even hurt me.
Okay, beef up and then just punch it.
No. We don't use the gun enough, and I mean 99 damage to its 7 health.
Yeah.
I love the little xylophone effect there, that was good. Ungulate Horn, Infernal Fragment. Robot transponders, hulking robot. We're just so freaking powerful now,
Like, even if you weren't doing, like, infinite damage already, it's already at half health at the start of the fight, basically.
yeah, I mean, it's just too easy. Oh. You encounter a goblin wearing a battered cowboy hat, 2 large spurs, and a rusty sheriff's badge. It seems extremely excited to have spotted you, and though it tries to put on a stern face, it can't mask its glee. Freezing, crimes doers, yours underneath arrest. What? Why? What did I doing? Crimes, you doing much criming. I am never criming. Telling it at a judge, crime doers. Talk to it. What makes you saying I'm a crimer? Well, looking at you. Well, looking at you criming. Intimidate them. Ha, you thinking you can taking me alive? You better rounding up a posse if you thinking arresting me. Okay, waiting here. I am back. The goblin scampers away, presumably to round up a posse. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. Alright. Off on the side, spy a young cowboy staring sourly at his reflection in a puddle, trying to get his hat cocked at a maximum jaunty angle. Give him some advice. You walk up behind him and deftly flick his hat into place. His dour expression becomes a smile, but by the time he turns around to thank you, you're driven off into the sunset. Yeehaw, chokefucks.
Alright.
Oh? Buffalo tranquilizers?
Hold on. What's it?
Some kind of crazy skeleton charged at you from behind a rocky outcrop. She's crazier than most animated walking human skeletons you've seen because she's got a buffalo skull for a head. And you aren't well aware of what there having been any buffalo-headed people living in the area. You know, historically. Tranquilizers or stand up to her?
Stand up to her.
I'm not afraid of you. You're just 2 dead things, and one of those is basically extinct. So I'm not sure how that math works out in exact numbers, but that's very dead. Grung? You're so dead you're practically never having been alive at all. Like retroactively dead. Get out of here. It shuffles away dejectedly. Okay. So there. Okay.
Oh god, I'm just reminded of a goddamn scene from a 8-bit theater now.
Okay. Also, are we missing a piece of evidence? Because I feel like
we are probably missing a piece of evidence. I'll try to find it.
Alamo Rent-A-Mule? Is that anything?
Let's go to go down a bit. The fort there.
What fort? Oh, Fort Unnecessary, right?
Meanwhile, I'm gonna look up what the we're missing for the goddamn necromancer.
You come upon a covered wagon belonging to a newlywed couple heading west. It looked like one of their wagon wheels is broken. Also, why are they heading west? They can't go much more west. Seriously, gonna hit ocean soon. I know they have a spare. It was a heavy corner of the wagon. They don't have any way to lever it up and get a replacement on. Stop and help them out. Time for the muscles. You get your shoulders under the corner of the wagon and heave it upright, muscles straining. The couple get the wheel in place and bolt it on as quickly as possible, and then help you out from under into the wagon. Thankfully, you thank you profusely. There really isn't a joke here. It's just a thing that happens, I guess. Well, hello, old friend.
Oh, hey!
Time for a rip in space-time. That key-shaped El Vibrato device hums as you approach the floating window and peer through. There, though you see it as a busy city street, metal vehicles you can't identify move past at unimaginable speeds, though the window is thankfully far from the road they travel. Every 15 seconds or so, a strange metal glass rectangle, about 6 inches by 3 inches, falls past the view of the window, and you hear a man's voice shouting, "Crap!" Grab the rectangle next time it falls. You snatch the rectangle and view it through the window and replace with static. Strange grass triangle. Rectangle. I did Asperger that. Oh, that is a nice rectangle. Did we just get a cell phone?
Take a look at it.
Though you don't know what this little rectangle of glass and metal with the blinking lights and strange sigils is, but you know having it makes you better than other people. It's a good cell phone. God, I forgot how that thing is so loud. What in the hell? Somebody arranged a cannon haphazardly and then left them out in the rain. Also, this board looks like it's been through hell.
Yeah.
A harried-looking young woman in military outfit darts in front of you at the door as you enter. Oh no, I can't be having any more misfits in the jerk ward. You can either swear to me that you're half confident, heck, even a quarter, and that you'll help sort out this crew of no-hopers, or you can turn right back around and march double time. Sure, I'll help. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that promise. Come on in. I'm Captain Harriet Davenport. My name's Grizzly Gardner. What's the problem, Cap? Problems. Welcome to Camp Fubar, where all the Army's idiots and rejects are sent so that they're out of the way. I've had it up to my eyeballs trying to run this place. Please help these morons figure out their malfunction so they can muster out of here and leave me in peace. Why? This feels like the little misfit squad from Fallout New Vegas. They're a bunch of complete morons that were just thrown at Camp Golf to just sit there. Then you turn them into one of the best squads in the Mojave by literally skill checking. Here you go, idiots. This is how you use a gun. And you know how you use grenades. The funny thing is, the first time I helped them, their grenades in Fallout, if they are explode within another grenade's distance, they can sometimes launch a grenade. So when 3 of them throw them not exactly in sync, those grenades can get launched in different directions. It killed me. One of them, like, it was literally like, okay, it looks like they're all going to throw at the same time. It was 1, 2, 3, not one. Just one combined grenade throw. So I see one explosion, and then I see another off to a little bit in the distance, and then my character dies from an explosion. I'm like, oh. Can you give me some details? You'll need to talk to them individually for more information, but the brief is, we've got a scout who's blind as a bat, a cook who can't figure out how to make corned beef hash on toast. Okay. A guy who can't load and fire a cannon without blowing it up or maybe shooting backwards. A guy who somehow, and I can't for the life of me figure it out, is too bow-legged to ride a horse. And a kid who was sent here because he can't figure out how to tie a bow tie. Oh, and just put the icing on the cake, we have infinite goblins living in our storage shed.
Oh.
Cool. Wow. Okay, I begin to see the scope of the complaint. Pal, you were just whistling Dixie. So, what'd you do to get sent here? You can hear her teeth grinding as she growls at you. Do not ask. Okay, well, I'll just take a look around then.
That's a
death sentence.
That's a reaction of someone who did not do what they got here for.
Yeah. Use your binoculars. You can scan the horizon and don't see anything you didn't already know about. Shucks. Okay, let's talk to this guy. This guy squints real hard at you as you approach. Howdy. Do I know you? Your fuzzy silhouette doesn't seem familiar. He needs glasses. Hey, look, disposable binoculars, because we don't need them.
Well, hold on.
Or you get a new pair.
Let's see if we can get it. What we can do with a new pair.
Yep. Nope, I'm just passing through. What do you do here? Well, I'm supposed to be a scout, but I went and broke my only pair of glasses. Without them, I can't see a dang thing. I could try to get you a new pair. Much obliged. I hear you tell there's a jeweler not too far from here. You could probably grind me a pair of lenses. Just tell him to make them thick as the Dickens. Well, we'll go do that quick.
Alright.
Olive Garden Homestead.
Jeweler's cabin. Down a little bit.
Oh, right. I forgot it wasn't that far. Doop doop doop. Hello. Need a pair of eyeglasses. Need a pair of eyeglasses for a nearly blind watchtower lookout. Can you guys make them for me? The cook translates the question for Master Gerald, who thinks about it and then nods. Having some old soda bottles for grinding down. Should working fine. He says yes, we have some glasses of the finest optical quality. Yeah. 500 be acceptable. Yeah, sure. The clerk
Knowing what the guy's actually saying is always great.
Oh yeah, especially because we can actually translate. The clerk invites you to have a seat in the living area while Master Joe gives the word cutting and grinding some glass into lenses and setting them into wireframes. You flip through a Goblin magazine while you wait. The lead article seems to be about social interaction with humans, and the value of occasionally pretending to be dumber than you actually are.
Ah.
Okay, close enough for government working. Master Joe has completed your spectacles with the utmost degree of craftsmanship. Here you are. Very thick glasses. The lenses in these spectacles are so thick you reckon they'd be let a feller see behind himself. That's some thick-ass glasses.
The benefits of acting dumber than what people think you are.
True.
Is that you can easily do a lot of
True. Nobody expects the idiot. Hell, there was a story about a soldier in the Vietnam War, I think, who was captured Was it Vietnam?
Maybe.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm
just to explain the story very quickly. So he acted super like just dumb as bricks. Like it's a bad word, but like effectively retarded, like just mentally impaired, right? And they let him do whatever because everybody thought he was a complete idiot. They gave him free run of the place basically. They even called him the stupid one. Meanwhile, he's getting all the information he could ever want. Right? And they let him out first because they thought he'd do nothing. Meanwhile, he got back after memorizing the name of basically everyone in there to the song of Old MacDonald Had a Farm and basically gave them all the information they needed to save a ton of lives. Not everybody got out, it's a sad fact, but he saved a lot. It's ridiculous.
On the other end of that spectrum with something with fiction, there's an entire race in Star Trek that plays up that. Like,
Wait,
I forget
who?
what that. I forget. They're important in the new animated version. Like, they're one of the major enemies in that one.
Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, the ones that are like scavengers.
Yeah, the ones who can steal Borg tech.
I mean, that in itself is ridiculous because Borg are just like the like ultimate enemy.
It's just like, oh yeah, there was a massive war with the Borg, and either they got it from scavenging Borg tech, which is dangerous because Borg tech is still sentient.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that means that the Borg tech doesn't see them as a goddamn threat while they're using it to its full capabilities.
Which is like time manipulation,
It's
tracking
just like,
beyond levels.
if the entire galaxy thinks we're goddamn morons, like, we're dumb. We are.
We know
But,
we
like,
are. But if everybody thinks we're dumber than dumb, nobody's going to expect us to be packing serious heat.
When we just, like, murder an entire goddamn Starfleet ship
Yeah.
in broad daylight, basically,
Eh.
nobody's going to even register that. Oh yeah, no, like, we just proved we were a serious threat, and you immediately went back to underestimating us.
Yeah. Here, try these
Like,
on.
that's brilliant planning right there, even though it's from an idiot.
He puts them on and looks around, blinking. Well, B, now that I realized what a dump this place is. Climbs up to the top of the watchtower and peers out over the countryside. They work! I can see a dang thing! Hooray! Okay, one down. Oh. Whoops. Okay, 10-4, I'll take care of it. Wait a minute. Isn't that the horse we left back in Dirtwater?
That's not the
Demon
dark
horse.
That's just a random horse.
Important gun storage, no goblins. You open the door crack and take a peek. Naturally, the shed is crammed full of goblins to the ceiling. They're barely recognizable individual goblins. Trying to talk to them, but they're just battling insanely. Yeah, get a few out of here. Screw it, let's go. Come on, let's go one.
I mean,
bonk. Goblin short pants and goblin stew. It's probably full of rusty nails and pieces of broken glass. Okay.
Like, it's goblin aesthetic at this point.
True. Howdy, what's the haps? I'm supposed to be a cannoneer, but I'm terrible at loading cannons. They always explode, except not the way they're supposed to explode, or else they don't explode at all. I admit to confusion. Huh. The only time I ever get to fire one right, the cannonball knocked my sergeant's hat off and he was standing right behind me. Still can't figure out how that happened. So he assigned me to this loser squad and said I can't report back for my proper duty until I figured out how to load a cannon. Right.
You know what? Give him the book.
Yeah, I think he needs this more than we do. Here, maybe this will help. Oh, huh. Let's see. You flip through the pages, which have big numbered diagrams. Oh, you take the stick back out before you put the cannonball in. Well, that certainly sounds easier. For those of you who don't know how a cannon is properly loaded back in these times, you take a stick, which is effectively a broom, push it in to clean out the cannon and dust it effectively so that the cannonball will roll in smooth and shoot out smooth. and then you put in gunpowder into the little point at the back of the cannon, light it with a fuse, and then it explodes, and the explosion shoots the cannon out. But if it's not properly dusted, yeah, it doesn't work. This idiot left the stick in when he put the cannonball in.
Normally, those sticks are like bigger than the goddamn.
Yeah, like they're like enormous. They're meant to be like
kind of
2/3 bigger than the cannon.
I'm kind of impressed that he got the cannonball in there.
I mean, he may be a loser cannoneer, but doesn't mean he's not good at other things. He carefully follows along with the instructions in the book and successfully fires a cannonball over the fort wall. I did it! Wow, thanks a lot. I gotta go get my new 7 right away. Cool, good luck. Probably don't blow up half the town. Howdy, they call me Private Bowlegs. I can see why you seem uncomfortable. You ain't kidding. Look at my legs. They're so bent so far out I can't hardly touch both knees at once. Walking hurts like a dickens. The captain said it keeps you from riding a horse. Yep, they're too wide. Horse slips right between them. How the hell do we help this guy? Oh, a mule. I think I could ride a mule, though. What with them being a tad lower to the ground. Or just... I know the one that's a possibility, but I kind of like the button.
Go ahead and bend his legs back, because it's not worth the mule.
You don't need a mule, this is fixable. Hold on a minute. Oh, well, okay. With some grunts from you and some cries of pain from you normalize his legs. Oh, great jumping Jiminy, man. We just grab his legs, shove them together, like snapping his legs back. Don't worry, I'm a fully licensed chiropractor.
I believe you have never been to a chiropractic office in your life.
Oh, baby, look, they're much straighter now. That editing self, put in the clip from Meet the Medic. Oh, don't be...
Thickness here.
Should I be awake for this?
Then no. But as long as you are, could you hold your rib cage open a bit? I can't seem... Ah! Oh, don't be such a baby. Ribs grow back? No, they don't.
Such a baby. Ribs grow back? No, they don't.
They don't.
Oh, God. I guess you can't deny the hat. He winces as he mounts the nearby horse and rides out of the camp. Hooray! I feel nothing but pain!
Don't worry, that was inside after 3 weeks.
3 months, probably. It would be too cruel to lose people's supplies. Yeah, that sounds about right. Whoop. Hello. General, what's his name? That's
yeah.
Medal of Adequacy. Alright, I'm curious. Ooh. You know, that ain't too bad. Goes in the offhand. What is the lapel? The smiling face button? Yeah, we don't. Yeah, that's garbage.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's worse than, like, the attorney's badge.
Probably. Howdy. Hi, what's wrong? Oh, gee willikers. I had a pretty good job as a general's personal assistant, but I got fired and reassigned here. What happened? Everything was great at first. I'm pretty sure good at scheduling, and I could write shorthand, and I'm a A+ boot polisher, but then the general went and decided he'd look more serious and sophisticated with a bow tie. And he expected me to tie it for him. No good? Nope, I can do a sheepshank and a bow line and a clover hitch, but for the life of me, can't get a bow tie to look right. The general sent me out here with the practice on and said come back till I got it. I mean, we can help him, or we can give him the clip-on bow tie.
Give him the clip-on.
Do it.
The general doesn't deserve that much.
No, just for sending him out here for not being able to tie a bow. Those are kind of hard. Yeah, bow ties are a real bastard to tie right. Whoever invented that was a jerk. Here, try this clip-on one instead. Tell the general it'll save precious minutes he can use for generaling. Neat. Okay, thanks. Runs out of the building, waving the bow tie in the air. Sounded like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory with the golden ticket.
And now my mind's back to Family Guy.
Don't. I swear to God, if you make the joke, I'm leaving. I'm out.
That's exactly the joke I'm thinking.
I know. That's what I'm saying now. Howdy, Private Cooker. Oh, how appropriate. Well, it would be if I knew how to cook, like even a little bit. What seems to be the trouble? We've only got 2 ingredients here, and I can't, for the life of me, figure out how to combine them. What are the ingredients? Corned beef hash and toast. Try to help him with a metaphor. What if you thought of toast as a...
I'll let you mess around with this for
shingle. And think of the... You know, it seemed to understand where you're going with this. And think of the corned beef as... a shinola. So I should put the corned beef hash under? Nope, next to... No. I'm sorry, I don't get it. Can we try again? Yeah. A shoe. And a hole in the ground. Oh. Your elbow. And your head. Okay, that doesn't make sense. A roadmap. Shinola. Okay, let's hear it.
Oh no, I was letting you do this one while I...
Oh, okay.
Alright, let me
corn cob
get it
pipe.
up.
Shoe. Your head. Okay. Shingle, roadmap, elbow. And a hole in the ground. Okay, screw it. I'm just gonna go 1 every time.
You wanted to do shoes and shinola.
Okay. Oh, of course. I put the corned beef on the toast, just like shinola on a shoe. Okay. I get it now. Thank you. All in a day's work. What the heck's shinola?
Future Rogue, please put up a picture of shinola.
Alright. Go ahead. I'm actually curious. Great job. Everyone dealt with that out here. That means I can finally get out of this hellhole. If we ever cross paths again, I really owe you one. Davenport, freeze producer, clipboard, snaps you a salute, and marches out of the fort. All in a day's work. My fort now. To 2 handstands.
Let's leave this place for the goblins.
Yeah, they can. It'll be called Fort Unnecessary Goblins.
Let's go to Alamo, rent a mule. But, no,
would you like to rent a mule? No.
Mules are expensive. And
Rentals, complaints. Free needles.
I mean, you could talk to the lady about getting a rental, but like...
Well, that's where you go to rent a mule, judging from the sign, you know. Howdy, welcome to Alamo, rent a mule. How may I help you? I'd like to rent a mule. Excuse me, but you ride up here on a horse? Yes. So we need a mule for. I guess you have a point. Please remember for us in the future if your horse breaks down, though. Okay.
Okay.
There's a bunch of features you can pay extra for when renting a mule, such as butt muffler, cruise control, rear view mirror, anti-lock hoops, deluxe eyeball wipers, getting kicked insurance. Okay. Oh, great. Another customer, as if I didn't have enough to deal with already. Oh, with the paperwork and the heat and the mule bites, and someone keeps stealing my lunch out of the employee icebox. And my trick knuckle is acting up again. Gosh. Sure would be nice to get a little peace and quiet, but nope, I've got to stand here at this counter all day, and the hardwood floor is helping my sciatica. Also, yes, I did just say that in the exact way it's supposed to be said.
Hey.
Let me tell you, don't even get me started on what they pay us around here, and the mules eat better than I do. Uh-huh. And if all that wasn't bad enough, I went and dropped my daughter's birthday present down a big stupid hole in a stupid mine. And will anyone go and get it for me? Haha, yeah, right. Do you mean this bracelet?
Yeah.
Whatever bracelet that was. Wow, thanks a bundle.
The one that we found back in a mine.
I know, but I don't remember what one that was. The real tragedy, there are so few selfless and kind-hearted people like you in the world, willing to do a hugely dangerous favor for a total stranger without any expectation of a reward. Yeah, sure. Horse. This year's model. Okay.
Alright.
Well, that was a thing.
Let's see. Let's go to the Dave yard real quick, actually.
The Dave?
First area.
Oh. Oh yeah, there was a ritual or something we need candles for.
Yeah.
I think. Oh yeah, an infinite Dave's. Screw it. Oh, these poor bastards are ruined. And end them. Okay. Oh yeah. Perform the ritual.
Do it.
Okay. Let's see. According to the Gross Scroll, you need human ashes, some stardust, and a glass sphere if you want to do this ritual. I'm pretty sure you don't have any stardust. You probably remember
We
that.
use that for moonshine.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Can we get it anywhere else?
That's a thing that we get from wandering.
We have to wander until we get stardust?
Yeah. We'll come back to this. Maybe.
I'm gonna do this a few times.
Let's see.
Judged by a cover. Cultist robes. Tough looking skeleton. Or a dumb nerd. Gun. Huh.
Let's go to the military cemetery.
Alright. Mine card. Mine's plain both. To the military?
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to find the last clue at this point.
Yep.
Yeah. Try plot 13.
I already visited that plot and did everything there was. I already did this.
Okay. Go to Reboot Hill then.
Okay. I think that I did that during one of my grinds. Alvarado Keystone. Okay.
Go to plot 13. No, not plot 13. Go to the last area and go past the floating bones. If the floating bones are still there.
Nope, we killed him.
Check the outhouse.
Digging around in this thing was enough. Already did that. It's gotta be the ritual, man.
No. There's more than the actual number of clues.
Yeah, there, you're welcome.
It says in the outhouse.
We already did it, though. We already dug through it.
Check Buffalo Pile then.
Alright. I mean, I thought we already did that with making the fudge and making Buffalo Bill.
Yeah. Let's see. It's trash pile next to a toilet.
Already gotten everything of interest in here. Pile of trash next to the bad toilet. I think we got it all, bro.
Shroom Cave.
Where the hell is that shroom cave?
It should be brown.
Oh, shroom cave.
There should be like a sleeping necromancer there.
Sorry, Ghost, you're going back to the underworld.
I don't think they ever went to the underworld.
Well, it's going back. Oh yeah, I think he was... Oh yeah. Nope, we already got him. Looks like Grudge came through here after what you did. Wrote the last chapter in the cultist book. Yikes. He just straight killed him. I think we may have screwed this up.
No. You can still get the clue from... Okay, one sec.
Mr. Oh, we can still get clues. I'm gonna have to grind, aren't I? So while
Hey,
Green figures that, I'm gonna grind.
go talk to the professor, actually.
Okay. I love smashing these things. Wait, the professor?
Yeah. Because you have that thing about ley lines.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Again, everything just dies. We're like, there's no question we're in game now. Okay. Map associated with circles.
Talk to him.
By the way, I met Dr. Morton. Josie, what's she's up to today? Well, I met her in a bar and she was soaking her rockin' in whiskey. Oh, well, doing her hypercrystalline automatic diuretic test. Good on her for being so thorough. Leave the professor alone.
Okay.
Map associated with circles and lines. I assume that's what about the ley lines.
You have a ley line diagram?
Items, key, gun manner, private match use. Can I alphabetize this thing?
Maybe.
Oh, A to Z. There you go. Lucky.
Oh, cryptic note about ley lines.
What?
Cryptic note about ley lines.
Oh, okay.
Examine it.
You sound the weird note, but you can't take heads or tails. You stick in your neckband journal for now.
Now
That's
talk
probably
to
what.
the professor. Now talk to the professor, and I'm going to freak out. All right. God damn it! Why do we keep doing this? This is like the third time that we've done this, where we've had all the stuff, we just haven't looked at it.
I'm gonna sit here and just look at my entire inventory before we do anything else. You know anything about ley lines? I wouldn't hold much with that mystical mumbo jumbo. It's a very unscientific, but it does come up in my research from time to time. So I'll give it a basic overview. You draw some curved intersection lines on a piece of paper and it explains how they relate to local geography and so-called mystical forces. Most of it goes to your head, but you think you got the basics. Ley line diagram. Thanks.
Quick question: when you were going through the first chapter of Deltarune, you basically voiced it, right?
Yeah.
Futuro, can you please get the one thing with rules card, please? From chapter 1. You know exactly which one line I want from him. Thank you.
I don't know what the f he's talking about editing self. Just go back and see if you can find it.
The first puzzle. The first puzzle with rules card. You know exactly what.
Ladies and gentlemen, destroyed. God damn it. Understood by a layman. Diagram is spies and incomprehensible. You stick in the necromancer journal. Let's check that out.
Okay, Necromancer Journal.
He's west of the mountains. Based on the... Wait. Using ley line diagram, you narrow the location of the necromancer's lair to a handful of possible locations based on the unseen currents of energy that rule the land. Hellstorm Ranch. Wait, you know dangerous mushrooms combined with the carelessness of necromancer's mushroom gathering cultists allow you to narrow down the location to a strip of land between the big canyon and the mountains between there and Dirtwater. Indeed. There it is! How did we miss a gigantic necromancer's tower? Like, how did we miss that? Where is it? I knew it had to be there, but how the f do you miss that? Oh yeah, it's just a mountain with demonic symbols coming off of it, ancient chanting of dark gods. Nah, it's nothing.
Well, I thought we were going to look at our inventory at this point.
Give him some advice, yeah. Yeah, we'll do that as soon as we get there. I just want to get there.
Go through our entire...
Okay, we're gonna
so
just
look at
sit
all our
here.
goddamn like key
Okay.
items.
Journal, we don't need. Scraps, we don't care about. Alvarado, we don't care about. Don't care about. Rods?
We've-
No. No from Curly.
Cool, sweet.
Fantastic.
Alright.
Silver-tooth skull, don't care. Lucky cap. Whatever. Kellogg Ranch workout regime. Cool. Kellogg Frakes recipe, don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Read it just in case. Okay. Go back. Key. Private lemons. Okay. Like, we're literally just going through everything, folks, just to be sure. Sharpen ghost pencil. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't. Wait. Examine. Tells you how to turn this off. Do you want to shut it down? No.
No.
Skeleton spore. Okay. Mary Stern's diary.
Oh yes, Grace.
Oh yeah, demonic doll. We
Wonder
destroyed
what
it.
happened.
So, picture of Mary Stearns. Okay, gore spattered. All right, there. We've done everything.
Now let's talk to our partner. See if there's anything we're forgetting, real quick.
And it's time to sort this necromancer out once and for all. Ready for this? I'm taking a break from Hippocratic oath for a spell. Let's do some harm. Hell yeah. Alright, now actually I'll talk to you again. Anything we should do next? Well, let me see those eyes of yours. Yeah, that's look much better. You ready to field chase down Emperor What's-His-Face? Let's head back to Frisco. Any other ideas? Mind you, geologist you met in Frisco and how he told you to bring an interesting rock. You found one?
Okay.
Okay, we just need a rock.
Alright, I'll look at that rock here in a bit after we're done with this place. It's time to storm a castle, goddammit.
Storm a castle. It's more like decimate a castle. And with my bare strength, I could probably knock down this entire structure. Knock, knock, mother.
Abracadabra.
Hey, quick inside. Doors unlocked. Wow, this looks. Listen, listen. Shut it.
Let's look at the other things first.
Strange, indecipherable rooms. Okay. Found no blood. Nothing weird about that. True. I don't think I should drink this.
Probably not.
Yeah, we're just gonna go. We're definitely not getting past these guys without a fight. Dive in. Oh.
Oh.
A tough-looking skeleton. Hmm.
Beef up, please.
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
Oh yeah, we can run through a row, can't we?
Yeah, we can. And 94 damage ain't bad. Let's do it. Okay. And Doc Alice has her insta-kill, but...
Yeah.
let's just
you
use the
might wanna
insta-kill.
just start with the bottom and work our way.
Alice, you get to work on the bottom. I'll start working at the top.
Buffalo, just do your thing. man.
Oh.
I mean, you did just beef up your stats.
Only my muscle. As far as I'm aware, it's only muscle.
I mean, these guys are just bones.
Where's your muscles? They start drinking milk. We don't need muscle. Their bones just expand. Well, he's working on that. Also, yeah, beef up is increased muscle.
Yeah, I would say have Doc Alice always focus on ones that have
Yeah.
full health. Just to save you time. Yeah, just run through that row again.
Yep. There we go. And then we'll use another board down there. Doc Alice, keep working on
Oh,
actually,
pick
yeah,
up
again.
the one with like full health. Yeah.
Yeah, focus on the full health, because, I mean, it's an insta-kill. Which is still a great thing. Because, literally, we could be facing an opponent that, for some reason, is immune to, oh, I don't know, if we did the triple hit combo for 700 damage. She could just kill it. Okay.
We can do another run.
Yep. It feels weird that him running forward and then running back isn't a double hit.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll do this.
One with the most health.
Again, it's not like we can't just immediately destroy everything here, but, you know. Whiff. I wonder if he's gonna whiff.
I mean, you can, but like Doc Alice is still only going to do like 17 damage.
True. Well, we'll just let Doc Hollis. Bonk. Doop 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 doop. If this is their best forces, this is gonna be a cakewalk. You single-handedly defeat all 8 of those skeletons. 8? Hey! Sorry, I mean you single-handedly defeat all 9 of those skeletons.
Wrong part of the statement.
Huh. Strange and indecipherable runes.
Oh.
There's a big pillar of skulls blocking your path. There has to be bound to be one of these in here somewhere, right? Excuse me, fellas, I need to get past here. The gills hiss, chitter, and giggle at you. So that's a no then? I mean...
Give me 1 sec. I want to see something real quick.
What, intimidate? Dude, we can insta-kill this thing. I mean, intimidating's not something I would not be against, but at the same time...
Yeah, fight it. Fight it.
Alright. Gotta jump on him. 362 health.
I mean, this has had the most health that we've seen the entire game.
True. Let's see how much that does. Yeah.
Before
yeah.
you do,
No, we're gonna give you Doc Alice. Attempt. But first, bonk. Now, Doc Alice, can you... Oh, this thing's a joke. It's a joke of a boss. I mean, we could have just guarded or something. Let Doc Alice do it. Well, now you can rightfully claim you fought off like 50 guys at once. Though it's a bit of a stretch to categorize the skull as an entire guy. How I enter the final boss's fight. Somebody needs some dicker. Oh. Thorag and Nash from World of Warcraft.
guys that actually might be able to hit you, actually.
Possibly. Also, if these are anything like the actual guys from WoW or Warcraft in general, if I kill both of them, they're gonna summon their bigger brother. I'm kind of scared. Indecipherable runes. These 2 skeletons have their names written on their foreheads so they don't forget them. Actually, wait. Maybe they each have their other's name on them? Okay. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. These guys are nothing.
Beef up and just...
It's time to win.
Triple hit the weak one.
No, I can bonk
Let Doc
them.
Alice... Let Doc Alice kill the full health one.
Bonk. Doosh. And, oh no. However, will we defeat him? Buddy, the guys downstairs had more health than you. Literally, think about that. Each of these guys had 156 and 150 something. Meanwhile, the gigantic Tower of Skulls had 600.
At the same time, gigantic Tower of Skulls was one guy.
True. Okay, this feels final boss area, or I'm about to meet Mr. Fuji and get the Poke Flute. Just crawl up to him. Hey, what's up? You approach the throne and the withered husk sitting on it. Unbelievable. All that killing, all that horror, and this is what's behind it? He tries to speak to you, but all that comes out is dust. Destroy him?
Yeah.
Doc, you want to do the honors? My pleasure. She racks her shotgun and gives the wretched mummy both barrels. It explodes in the dust, which dissipates with a sad whimper. Eat that, you old bastard. That's for Elliot. How's it feel? Better. Much better. So, now what? What do you mean? Well, that's what you came to do. Are you heading back to Bourne Springs? Oh, nah. You ain't getting rid of me that easy. You're only my only patient. And you're under doctor's orders till we get to wherever you're headed. Ah, dear Doc. Come on, let's get out of this nightmare. This was like a side quest. It was not like a climactic battle. It was 9 skeletons a tower with a ridiculous amount of health that we could have easily stomped with either my strength or Doc Alice's insta-kill, and then 2 big idiots that were weaker than the boss before it.
You want to know something interesting?
Try me.
So if we read all those Next Mex books,
Yeah.
we would slowly gain necromantic powers.
Yep.
So if you get to the necromancer with all these necromancer books read,
Uh-huh.
you can take the necromancer's crown and become the new necromancer.
Nah. Just nah.
Bonus points if you have Doc Alice with you, because Doc Alice will goddamn abandon your ass if you do
No,
that.
her entire mission is destroy that thing.
Like,
So
it's-
you
it's
becoming
very-
it would, of course, be bad.
It's very much an Anakin and Obi-Wan moment.
You
there.
are the
Just-
chosen one! Oh no.
Pile of bones. Doesn't
Pile
count
of
as
dust.
the cow.
Alright, well we don't need a stardust
yeah.
thing anymore because the necromancer's dead. Where did we get the rock?
Oh, one second.
You didn't look it up.
I said after we were done with that area.
Actually, hold up. While we're just standing